William and the Guinea Pig, written by Jill Rose and illustrated by Tim Archbold. The school had a new guinea pig. William was thrilled when he was allowed to hold him. Soon it would be his birthday. Please, can I have a guinea pig of my own? He begged his mum. I'm sorry, said Mum, but I won't have time to look after a guinea pig as well as working all day at the shop. I'll look after it all by myself, promised William. You won't have to do anything. Well, all right then, said Mum. When William woke up on his birthday, he was very excited. Mum led him to the garden shed with Kelly, his little sister. William saw the brand new hutch and rushed over to open the door. There, sitting on a pile of straw, was the most beautiful golden-haired guinea pig. He's fantastic, shouted William. I'm going to call him Sandy. Can I hold him, please, William? Asked Kelly. No, said William. He's mine, and you're too young. That didn't seem very kind. For the first few days, William spent most of his spare time down in the shed looking after Sandy. He even forgot about playing football with Rafik, his best friend. Every day, Kelly asked William if she could help, but William always said no. That's not fair, said Kelly. It's William's guinea pig, Mum said. If he says you can't help, then you can't. Kelly was cross with William for being so horrible. Sometimes she sneaked into the shed when he wasn't there just to look at Sandy, but she made sure that Mum didn't see her. On Saturday, William wanted to play football with Rafik. It seemed a long time since their last game. You can go when you've cleaned out Sandy's hutch, Mum said. I'll do it later, honest, said William. Do you think he's going to remember? A few days later, William and Kelly's cousin Rachel came to visit. Show Rachel your new guinea pig, William, said Mum. Look at William's face. Uh-oh. Suddenly, William began to feel very bad. It had been days since he had been to see Sandy. He wondered what happens to a guinea pig that has not been fed. Can't I show her later? He said. No, let's go now, Mum said, before we have our tea. As they walked towards the shed, William felt his face getting redder and redder. Mum would be so angry with him. Oh, she might take Sandy away from me, he thought. But when they opened the door of the shed, William had a big surprise. There was Sandy, sitting happily in his nice clean hutch. He had lots of food in his bowl, and his bottle was full of water. Sandy began to squeak as Kelly poked some fresh leaves through the wire. Then William knew who had been looking after him. Well done, William, said Mum, smiling. You've been very good. Oh, is it, William? At bedtime, when Rachel had gone, William found Kelly reading in bed. Thanks, Kelly, he said. I'm so sorry that I said you were too young to help look after Sandy. So his little sister had been looking after the guinea pig. And from then on, they shared their beautiful golden-haired guinea pig. William and Kelly agreed that it was a good idea to help each other, and Rafik was happy too. Gets to play football, doesn't he, with his friend. And that's the end. I'm so pleased that Kelly was being kind to the guinea pig and that William realised she'd done such a good job and was kind enough to share the guinea pig with his sister. I hope you enjoyed that story and learnt a lot about how to look after a pet too.